Ahoy, folks! Who's ready to watch me throw a runaway?
Me.
Oh, dear. Yeah, this is going to be... Because you know how I have that ice... The ice, right?
Yeah.
Who's ready to watch me forget that I have that?
Oh no.
Yeah. And who's ready to watch me use the smoke bomb in the complete wrong way?
How can you muck up a smoke bomb?
Uh... The first half of the final mission is never an issue for me. It's the final part that usually ends up leading to a giant mess.
The boss being there, I guess.
The boss doesn't help a ton, no.
On the bright side, you can freeze him.
Yeah, about that.
No, but it's true though. Normally, you can't just freeze the boss and it's probably going to
Yeah.
throw away the perfect
Yeah.
island.
Without a doubt, that's what I should have done. I didn't do that.
Clearly.
Instead, I freeze something that's much worse.
And so you do end up using it.
All right, we might have to pause the edit here. I need to let the poor Bella outside. What about that? So I will pause the recording and I'll have to edit it later. We'll have to do the editing afterwards. I have to do editing for this anyway, so it's not a huge issue.
Yeah.
I think I use the ice generator here to protect the... Yeah. That's a weird way to do it, but...
Yeah, it works as long as you can get rid of either D2 or C3.
Which I believe I do. Ah,
Ooh, some friendly fire and everything.
even better. And some spawn blocking as well. Yeah, the first half of this didn't turn out too bad, and it usually doesn't. It's the second half where it's like, I look back at it and think, ew, ew, why, no, ugh. And that digger is...
Dug in.
Yeah. And it's 4 health too, which everything does 3 damage now, but that's not enough.
On the bright side, a building will take maximum of 2.
Yeah, true.
But again, legends speak of a tile that has 4 on them. Never seen one of those in the game though.
So there is, it only pops up, I don't think it pops up in normal gameplay. It does show up in the map editor. But it does not, the only time that I've seen 3, looks like I just throw away the grid there on that tile. Unless I have the order right where, oh, I did get the order right. There we go.
Yay!
There is one tile, I've only ever seen it on Pinnacle where there are 3. Ah, the Psion Tyrant. Oh, fuck.
That doesn't kill a fawn, right? If he still has a shield.
Correct. That said, yeah, he pops up again in the second half. Why am I... R30. I mean, it is the AI pilot, so I guess yeah. Okay. It's the AI pilot, so I guess I don't care about him.
Wow. Rude.
Bot rights matters.
And it didn't even do you much good to kill them. He
Yeah.
wasn't harming the grid or anything.
Why did I do that? I hope I do a reset here, because that's... Yeah, okay. That's... That was way too impulsive of an attack there.
You wouldn't do that either, though.
Okay, I see what I do. I think I do a little bit of bump damage on the Scorpion on C3 and then finish him off with this attack here. There we go. That's much cleaner. In fact, so clean that I think I still killed the Psion Tyrant somehow. Yeah. I decided to let the Psion Tyrant still die. And I killed 3 rocks at once!
Yay, efficient.
Oh dear. Alrighty. So the first half went good. Second half. Oh boy. I'm ready to yell at myself over a really bad misplay. One of the mech dies, so that's good.
Yeah, you also get the experience for it.
Don't need it now, but it's still nice to have.
If I could have just squished the boss.
I don't think the boss is allowed to be squished. I'm not sure though.
No, because they spawn an extra enemy and just get them.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so it's at this point that I remember, oh yeah, the red mech has the smoke bomb. And it's at this point that I completely forget that Mafan has the ice generator.
Well, you got to use it once, so there's the thing.
So I decide, oh, I could just smoke out the boss, and he won't attack.
I mean, the freeze on E5 would have been amazing, though.
Yeah.
Boss frozen, alpha frozen, bomb frozen.
That would have been... If I had done that, we might be looking at the other 2 achievements here, where it's all 3 of the same mech, and, no, just the 1. I don't know why I said 5 at the start of this run. I guess a 3-island victory. Yeah, that would have been the 5th one. Because that's still one I haven't gotten yet, is a 3-islander. But yeah, if I had frozen E5, we wouldn't have any more problems. We would have been fine. But no, I smoke him out instead.
Hindsight is 2020.
Oh, yes. Very. Oh, no, I don't even smoke him out on this turn. Do I? I should.
The alpha isn't the problem. Just smoking one dude out seems like...
Yeah, we would smoke out the boss. The problem is that as I smoke the... Because I just continually smoke the boss over the course of this part of the mission. That's not the right way to go about it, because I don't deal any damage to him, it doesn't get rid of him, and it ends up limiting where I can put my mechs. Which is the same problem that happened with the rocket mechs, because it's like, well... I'd like to attack you on this tile, but I can't. Oh, and there's the Psion Tyrant. This is where things go wrong. Because guess what I decide to freeze instead?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not freezing the Tyrant already.
Not on this turn, but I think on the next one I do.
Oh. Yeah, no excuse for that one.
No, I don't. Part of what I was thinking was, okay...
Now he still works when frozen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that... Yeah, if I freeze him, that cancels his attack. It's not an attack, R30. It's not an attack, you idiots.
On the bright side, it did unfreeze your own mech.
Well, I mean, it's
well,
Mafan.
Yeah, it wasn't frozen to begin with.
Mafan doesn't freeze anyways.
But that was pretty handy when I did this with 30 ice mechs. I just let the Tyrant around, and every mech that got frozen just got unfrozen again.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Another way to do it that a lot of people don't realize is that the lava doesn't allow you to freeze. So if you have your ice mechs over lava, they're flying anyways. They won't freeze.
True. Or have a shield tank and then get them stuck on a 2-tile island. Seriously, every time I deploy a tank on the final island, it gets stuck.
So I smoke out the boss because I'm an idiot. I should have frozen him instead.
Should have frozen him on turn 1, but... whatever.
Exactly. Got rid of most of the threats there relatively easily, but we're still taking 2 grid. And that AI tank's gonna die next turn if I don't deal with that Scion.
That freezing seems like the way to go.
Yeah, this is part of the reason where I hope that I wish that I still had the audio for it, because oh dear, that was fun. So we need to deal so that we don't lose the. We need to make it so that we don't lose the Renfield bomb. But we can't do enough damage to kill the Scion. Or the Alpha Firefly, for that matter.
Could have taken that shot at C3.
Yeah, that would have moved
killed the Blobber, I think.
It would have killed the Blobber, would have killed the Beetle as well. Then I could use... Because we also have the problem of the Hornet on G3, and it's like, well, what do I do there? That's 4 crit. I kind of need to kill it. So it's at that point, I think I move him to... What do I do here? It's at this point that things just start going wrong very quickly. I don't have to worry about the boss. I don't have to worry about the boss because he's not attacking anything other than my mechs, which I can move the mech. Of course, that's... The orange boulder mech is going to die unless I take care of the Scion. Yeah, that one mistake at the start, where I should have froze... Sorry, I should have froze the Firefly boss. If I had done that, that would have solved most of the problems, but seeing as I never did that... I think I...
Because that might have been where the problem lies. It's not in your nature to freeze the boss.
Yeah, that's something I should have done, like, from the outset. And I think part of that is because I'm always used to thinking, oh, I need to kill the boss.
You have to kill him.
I have to kill the boss in order to get the perfect island, but it's not the perfect island. We're at the end of the game. The boss doesn't matter. And...
GG!
I hesitated there for a second, almost as if I... It's almost as if I was yelling at me for not doing that, you idiot.
Something in the back of your brain knew this is not going to end well.
Interestingly, Mafan is allowed to stand in lava. It's kind of interesting. I do have enough movement to get to that tile, so I was thinking, okay, I freeze the Scion and I freeze the Firefly. But is it going to be enough? No. Yay for printer noises.
Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to just let the Renfield bomb fall.
Probably not. But I freeze the wrong things.
It was a juicy triple kill. But yeah, it doesn't work on Scions.
Nope. And I still take 2 grid damage, and I still lose a mech.
And you have the luxury that you now get to unfreeze that Scion.
And it's at this point that I realize, oh.
Who knew?
Oh,
especially
crap.
Because Renfield bomb doesn't have enough HP to live.
Nope. So I'm down to 2 mechs. I resisted, but that doesn't matter. That does nothing. So I'm down to...
This doesn't count.
So I'm down to 2 mechs. I'm down to... And I'm going to be down to 1 mech pretty quick here.
Wait, but it's... The Renfield bomb has only 1 HP left.
Yeah, and the Renfield bomb's dead. We're losing grid. Yeah, it's at this point where it's like, well, I done messed up.
You done goofed.
Yeah, Oh, boy.
If only the Renfield bomb had 1 more HP, you would have won.
Barely.
Yeah, but it would have been a victory.
But no. Oh, dear. So yeah, we're getting a new Renfield bomb.
Yeah, another 4 turns on the clock.
Woohoo!
And another mech down.
Yeah, we'll be down to 1 mech, that's it. And we only have 2 grid left. Yeah.
On the bright side, the Psion's out of the ice, so you can kill him, finally.
And we're still gonna lose because of the Firefly boss. Yeah, this is what is known as a GG.
You done goofed.
On the bright side, we learned something nice. We learned that the Psion Tyrant does not get frozen. Should never get frozen. Getting him frozen is a chance for you to be dead.
Yes, DED. No A needed.
No A deserved. And what's more is we lose another Renfield bomb. Oh dear.
That's a weird looking pattern on F7.
F7? Yeah, that's what it looks like if there's lava surrounding a tile where the bomb or the block lands. But yeah, we lose all but Mafan. Mafan's the only survivor. We lose 2 Renfield bombs. The boss survived.
Screw you guys and go in hell.
The salt is real.
One slip.
And the thing is, I am the only one to blame for that. We got 3 achievements, so it was a successful run overall, but still, I am the only one to blame for that.
Yep.
And I prefer that over FTL, where it's like the game just kind of says, yeah, no.
You're dead now.
Oh, boy.
Still, I mean, most of the stuff here is filled out. Just
Yeah.
the custom squad is throwing up some hiccups.
Which, thankfully, we won't have to worry about the hiccups going forward. We don't have to worry about any of the fancy achievements. We just have to win.
Yeah.
So at this point, the only achievements that are going to give me any grief are going to be the random squad ones. And even then, that's not really that bad. We can do 2 separate runs, and that's going to be problem solved.
Yeah, it's best to do that, because that one achievement where you can't spend corporate power, that's just... Ugh.
Yeah. It's possible to get all 3 at once. I've seen it done, but it's...
What are they? The random squad is loot boxes, 30 grid, and the corporate power thing, right?
Yeah. The 30 grid, loot boxes, and you
5
cannot spend
loot
reputation.
crates.
Which... Oh, it ended. Well, it's doable.
I can imagine it being so, yeah, but why would you?
To say that I did, that's a bad way to think about it, though, because of... Well,
I got 5 in one run, that's more.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Normal... If it can be considered normal. Normal scheduling will continue after the end of this post-commentary run. Thank you to Biohazard for putting up with that really lousy last island.
Yeah, no problem. I got to yell at you in real time, so woo.
Oh, dear. Still think that it could have gotten worse? Oh, dear. Anyways, I wish you all the best for the rest of your day, and I will see you all with the next run.